A home is a place that you nurture your children. But then you see a rat in your kitchen where you have to prepare food and cook food. We lived in conditions with mold, rodents, literally had raw sewerage backing up. And we didn't have any heat at all for 5 whole months. So if you can imagine putting your kids to bed without any heat. So I got connected with Metro Housing. I got all the help and the resources that I needed for me and my children and my family to be safe and living better. The people at Metro made me really feel like they hear me and they feel me. They're listening, they're compassionate. You want to cry, you just want to shout, you want to jump, you want to, because you go, finally, finally, finally. I've been looking for this for so long, and all of that is thanks to Metro. Yeah, thanks to Metro.
I first had MS symptoms in 1991.
She had started to fall pretty, just before that. And and her balance was, was deteriorating. And so I started to think about it then, but when she broke her ankle and couldn't get around at all, that's when I said, we got to do something now.
Larry was very insistent that we put a lift in out front. And I have to say, I've been using it a lot, and it's made a huge difference, and I love it. And then we moved our washer and dryer upstairs. Now I can do laundry on my own. I don't have to ask my husband to do it for us.
My hospitalization took many years, about 5 actually. Rent, did I think about paying the rent or anything? I wasn't able to. I got involved with Metro Housing through my mental health counselor, and through that, I ended up running into learning about the RAFT program, which then after RAFT, I happened to see an ad that mentioned learning to do your finances, and I actually just last month officially opened my remote business. I am a digital marketing specialist. I'm excited because I'm just, starting again.
She came to work with the Green Space program. She indicated that she wanted to engage in financial coaching. All the while we are coaching, and she's being able to understand her budgeting, understand needs and wants, be able to establish credit. She has grown so much in this past year. It's amazing. She doesn't need me anymore, and she's thriving in her life today.
I run a property management company named Blue Sky Realty. We work towards long-term tenancies and relationships. We are not in the business of eviction, and we will go to whatever length necessary to succeed at that effort. And certainly that's where Metro Housing and our relationship kind of grew. So the help for the tenants and the landlord alike was the subsidy program that was offered through Metro Housing. And that's why it's been such a successful and strong partnership.
Chelsea traditionally is an immigrant gateway community and has been so for a really long time. But the regional housing crisis has resulted in displacement of a lot of people. The Neighborhood Developers, also known as T&D, is a community development organization. Together with Metro Housing Boston, T&D has helped over 2,000 households apply successfully for over $12 million in rental assistance in Chelsea alone and avoid eviction and displacement.
The fact that we can expedite and make sure applications are approved through our partnership with Metro Housing has avoided probably thousands of evictions.
Without Metro Housing's help, I don't know how long we would have been able to stay in our home. And now I just envision many more years here, happily.
I don't know where I would have been without the assistance of Metro Housing Boston.
You just get up knowing that even if today's gonna be a hard day, you smile because you still know that you don't have to do it alone. Even after we moved, they were still there offering services, and they still are.